Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ENZO Uncensored. Happy Halloween, bitches! My favorite holiday of the fucking year, Halloween. That's right, baby, dude. I understand when you're a kid, maybe Christmas is number one, right? Because you're getting free gifts and everything is fucking exciting when you're 4 fucking years old, right? But after 12, what fucking gift are you gonna get is really that great, right? Like, I'm at the point in my life where you can't really gift me anything that's going to get me out of this world, right? Like, obviously, if someone gives me shoes and clothes or money, like, I'm going to appreciate it. But, like, the things that I want nowadays, you can't buy. You just can't buy them. You got to go out there and earn them. So, Christmas, it's like, yeah, Christmas, Thanksgiving, you get to hang out with your family. Oh, boo fucking who? You know what I mean? Like, Halloween's where it's at, dude. I love horror. I love dressing up. Especially when you're a kid too. Forget about nowadays, but when you're a kid, dude, candy is your fucking heroin, okay? Now that I'm a teenager and like a young adult, now it's like drugs. But when you're back in the day, below 10 years old, candy's your fucking drug, bro. A fucking Snickers bar is like a brick of fucking cocaine, okay? Like, I'm going nuts after I eat that shit. You give me 10 of those, holy fuck, it's party town. Get it? Okay, so Halloween's the fucking best, all right? And then, like, obviously nowadays I can't go trick-or-treating because that'd be fucking creepy. But even then, dude, you go to parties now and it's just an excuse for girls to dress up slutty. Halloween's where it's at. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? And let me tell you what, dude, I love horror is my favorite genre of movie. So when Halloween comes around, October, bro, I have my movie marathon ready to go. I have a list of horror movies that I want to watch every fucking year, dude. And I do that shit, and it's one of the fucking best times I have every year. I love it. All right. And this year, obviously, if you saw my last couple episodes, I did my scary movie marathon. I watched Halloween for the first time, which I'm not going to go over again because it's going to bore you guys. But here are some of the movies that you guys didn't hear. I saw Freddy Krueger 2. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Ring 2, and I saw fucking Urban Legend, bro. Dude, that movie is so fucking good, okay? And the only reason why I saw that movie is because I follow a guy named Chris Stuckman on YouTube, and if it wasn't for him, I would have never even seen this movie. I did not even know this movie existed until I saw the video that Chris Stuckman put out. And when I saw his video, he was so, he talked so well about it, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go out of my way and see something that I haven't seen before, because most of the time, like, I've seen Scary Movie. I've seen most of the movies I've already seen. I'm just rewatching them. So I was like, you know what? Let me go out of my way and see something new. It's always fun to see something you haven't seen before. So I was like, let's watch Urban Legend. And guess what, bro? Not only was it good, but dude, Jared Leto's in the movie. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Jared Leto, as you can tell, right? Like, he did the worst Joker of all time. If we're going to rank Jokers, Heath Ledger, I'm the best. Heath Ledger's the best, okay? Don't even comment below any fucking buddy that's better than Heath, right? But then Jack Nicholson was great. Joaquin Phoenix was awesome. But Jared Leto, what a letdown. I mean, for a guy that won an Oscar, what a fucking letdown. And then he did Morbius, so back-to-back just terrible movies in the superhero genre. But, like, let me tell you what, I saw Urban Legend, and now I'm a fucking Jared Leto fan. Every time he's going to come out with a movie, I'm going to watch Jared Leto. Just because of that movie. And I get it. He won fucking an Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club, and that was a fantastic film. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. But that's not something I go and rewatch, okay? I'm not going to rewatch Dallas Buyers Club every fucking October, okay? Will I rewatch I saw Urban Legend twice, by the way, okay? That's how fun of a movie it was. It's a fun 90s slasher movie. I love slasher movies, okay? Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason, Michael Myers, all that shit. I love it, okay? So this movie was fucking awesome. And what I love about movies like this is that, like, it's almost like a time capsule of the 90s, okay? Like, I didn't grow up in the 90s, so the only experience I get from the 90s is either people telling me experiences they had then or watching movies of the 90s, right? And that's what I love about movies. It's almost like you're taking a time machine back in that era when it was filmed, because things are so different. Like, I'll give you an example, and Chris Stuckman talks about it too, where it's like the girl goes into the library and pulls out like a book, and then she can see the people who like checked out the book before her. Like, that's some shit that you will never see nowadays, like with our technology and shit. Like, But that's what I love about movies, bro. It takes you back to that time and place, and things were just so different. And I think that was so cool. It has Jared Leto, who is sexy as hell, no homo. And then all the girls, honestly, are hot as fuck in the movie. I'm gonna be honest. The blonde girl, hot. The redhead, hot. The brunette, hot. So when you got 3 hot girls and Jared Leto, it makes it easier to rewatch it every now and then. I watched it twice. It wasn't that hard. I mean, it's like, you have good-looking people in a movie. That's what we're visual creatures. It's gonna be easy to watch it. You know what I mean? So Urban Legend was fucking awesome. There's also the guy from X-Files, which is one of my favorite shows. He's in it. The black cop girl in the movie is hilarious. I mean, the movie overall is just a fun time. Am I going to tell you it's one of the greatest slasher movies, greatest horror movies? No. Is it a fun time? Are you going to enjoy yourself? Yes. Did I watch it drunk? Yes. Okay, it's a good time. I love that movie. And I might do a review on it, but in my separate channel, but dude, Urban Legend was such a fucking fun movie, dude. I love that shit. And this is the perfect segue because there's a scene in that movie. It's a college party. It's a Halloween college party. And it just looked like they were having such a good time. I love that scene in particular in that movie. And after watching, I was like, I have to go to a Halloween party. Because I'm in college right now. I'm in University of Florida. But I didn't want to go. I can go to frat parties whenever I want. But that's not what I want. I want a Halloween themed party specifically, okay? Not just a frat party, specifically a Halloween themed party. That's what I want to do because I have this awesome outfit. And this, by the way, is not the best I could do. I kind of half-assed it, but I have more shit I can put on to make it even more realistic, which I did for the party. But I was like, I would feel so disappointed if I had the best costume and I didn't go to a Halloween themed party. And this is my favorite month of the year. So I was like trying so hard to network and find people yo, do you know any Halloween parties? Do you know any Halloween person? And everybody's like, nah. I'm like, bro, you guys are all fucking boring as shit, dude. What the fuck? Where are the people that know the party's at? I was like, this is fucking bullshit. So it's October 28th and I'm just like, well, I guess I'm not going to I guess it's over. I guess I'm not going to have a Halloween experience at college. And then I talked to my next door suite mate. I'm like, do you know any Halloween parties? He's like, bro, I'm going to one tonight. And I was like, oh my God, bet. And I was like, let's go. So he fucking invites me. And I was like, should I go at the joke? I don't want to look like a tryhard. I don't want to be the guy that's the best costume and everyone else is just half-assing it. And he's like, no. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go as the Joker. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So I go all fucking out, bro. And it was the best decision of my life because, bro, this costume shut the fucking party down, hands down, dude. Oh my fucking God. Boys and girls, dude. Any fucking girl that was dressed as Harley Quinn came up, kissed me. Any other girl that wasn't dressed up as Harley Quinn, taking pictures of me. Guys asking me, do you do a Joker impression? Do a Joker impression. I did fucking 8 Joker impressions. I was like, bro, this is exactly what I wanted. Dude, the amount of attention that I got from this costume. I kid you not, I think that if I went to a regular frat party just as Enzo, would not have got nearly the attention that I got than with fucking this costume. Facts, all right? And that's the reality of life. But I was like, bro, I had an itch, I had an urge to go to a Halloween party. I got that itch and urge satisfied, and I am just so happy, bro. It was the best night of my life. Like I said, fucking frat party. At first, it was kind of weird, but dude, as soon as it got packed, bro, we could barely move. It would take 30 minutes just to get a drink in line. It was insane. And on top of that, dude, I played beer pong. Okay, listen to this. We got there and we weren't drunk, obviously. So we started playing beer pong sober. Dude, that game is not made to be played sober. 100%. Okay? We played beer pong sober. I didn't make a fucking single shot. Not one. Okay? Fast forward an hour. Dude, I got drunk as fuck. I won the damn game. Dude, I felt like a god. I was just fucking nailing those shots. Because, the partner I had, she was Harley Quinn. But, she made, maybe one. Not trying to be sexist, but, she sucked. But, I made all the shots, dude. I felt like a fucking king. Dude, I was like, bro, this game is meant to be played drunk. You are 100% better at beer pong when you're drunk than when you're sober. I didn't make a single fucking shot, and then when I was drunk, I won the damn game. How does that work out? Does being drunk help your hand-eye coordination? Because this is a dangerous question. Because I fight, and you need hand-eye coordination to fight. And if you're telling me my hand-eye coordination is better when I'm drunk, your boy's getting drunk before every fight. Oh, this is great, bro. But yeah, man, I had a fucking blast. I'm so happy I got that itch scratched because I've been wanting to go to a Halloween frat party, everybody dressing up. It was so much fun. Had a blast. Saw one of my friends there. Good ass time. If you haven't seen Urban Legend, definitely go check that out. But let's kind of switch subjects from Halloween. House of the motherfucking Dragon. That's the best show on television, guys, right now. I kid you. Fuck Rings of Power. Fuck Disney's She-Hulk and Mrs. Marvel. They can suck these nuts, bro. House of the fucking Dragon is the best show on television. Prove me wrong. Go in the comment section and prove me wrong, motherfuckers. House of the Dragon is where it's fucking at, dude. Best show on television right now, dude. Oh my god. The season finale? Dude, before we even get to the season finale, let me tell you what. Game of Thrones, I loved it. I get it. Last season, they totally fucked it up, okay? So it leaves a sour taste in my mouth, and I feel like House of the Dragon, they're gonna redeem themselves. They're gonna fucking redeem themselves. And let me tell you what, one of my favorite episodes, not just the season, episodes of all time in any show I've ever seen is episode 4 of House of the Dragon. It is right fucking up there with episode 4 of Stranger Things season 4 when fucking Max is like levitating in the air. It's right up there, bro. They're tied for number 1 spot. Episode 4, I think it's episode 4 when Max is levitating, all right? That episode in Stranger Things, and then House of the Dragon episode 4 when there's incest. I said it. Be ready if you haven't seen it. It's intense, but bro, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good, okay? Like, dude, episode 4 of House of the Dragons, I'm not going to even get into it, but it's one of my favorite episodes of all time. And the special, dude, the dragons, what is it about dragons that I'm just so attracted to them? Like, fucking, the scenes when they're riding and flying the dragons over the sea and everything, it's just so relaxing and soothing. It's like whenever I have anxiety, that's what I should look at. There's just like a 15-second loop video of just the dragons flying over the water. Could you imagine flying a fucking dragon over the water, just soaring in the air? On a dragon? Depression goes, see ya. Anxiety's like, bye. Depression's like, see you later. Happiness is like, I'm here. Dude, dragons are fucking awesome, and I love that they don't rely on dragons in the show, because like a lot of other stuff like Marvel and shit, like they rely on special effects, they rely on fucking superheroes. But bro, I love that it's like, okay, we got dragons to get people here, but the actual storyline is great. The character development is great. The fucking family tension and family drama is fucking spectacular. I mean, it's a great show. And then you get the dragons. It's like a cherry on the sundae. It's not the actual show itself. It just adds value at the end. It's not like the dragons are carrying the show. That's what I love about it. It's a great fucking show, and then you get dragons. It's like an added benefit. And dude, the ending, bro, Damon's my favorite character, and when Damon goes in the dark room with the torch singing whatever fucking song he's singing, I don't know what language he's singing, but he's like, and then you see the flames and there's darkness, and then you see the dragon just go, and the flames just, I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is fucking awesome. Okay, the special effects are fucking phenomenal. Have you seen anything fucking cooler than this? That is the coolest fucking scene I've ever fucking seen, dude. That scene is fucking awesome. How many times am I gonna fucking repeat myself? Bro, that is a bad motherfucking scene, dude. Oh my, and just the fact that the singing in like some weird language just adds to the mystique of the scene. Just like, and then it turns and it's the fucking dragon just, bro, take my money. Take my fucking money. I paid my whole fucking HBO membership just to see that scene. That was so fucking cool. So fucking cool, bro. But yeah, dude, House of the Dragons. If you're not watching House of the Dragon, bro, you're missing out, dude. You're fucking missing out. What the fuck are you watching? Rings of Power? She-Hulk? Yeah, have fun with that, dumbass. I'm watching real shit over here, bro. House of the Dragon. I can't wait till season 2. I'm kind of low-key depressed because now that it's over, what the fuck am I gonna watch? What the fuck am I gonna watch now? So I might go back and maybe watch like Sopranos. I don't even fucking know. But House of the Dragon was the best show I've seen in a while. So shout out to House of the Dragon. And let's talk about Kanye. You think I'm crazy? Man, this guy Kanye takes the cake. Bro, I thought Kanye reached his max level of madness back in the day. But I was wrong. Like, I saw when Kanye went up on stage and took the award from Taylor Swift and was like, yeah, Taylor Swift's all cool, but Beyonce? And I was like, oh my, like, I thought he reached his max, or when he was like, slavery was a choice. I was like, he reached his max. I was wrong. Now he's like, I'm going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. This is the thing, is that, like, this guy's so mentally ill that but it's like, it's fun to watch. At the end of the day, it's fun to watch. Like, dude, he's just so confident when he says, bro, I can say anti-Semitic shit and Adidas still can't drop me. And the next clip is Adidas dropping Kanye. He's so, I mean, at this, I hate when people call him a genius. Enough of this, guys. We have to stop with the genius shit, okay? He is musically very talented and creative. That's it. He's not a genius, okay? Enough of the genius bullshit. I'm tired of this, okay? He's a fucking mentally ill human being that needs help. That's what he is. He's not a genius. He's fucking going through shit right now, and he needs help, okay? Is he talented? Do I take anything away from him successful-wise? No. But he's not a genius, okay? For fuck's sake. Enough. This guy is out of his goddamn mind. And I don't blame him. Just like I said, when you reach that level of success and fame and wealth, how do you not go crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I always use this analogy, and I'm sorry if you're a friend of mine, you've heard this a million times, but Michael Jackson, when he rented out, this is the perfect example, guys. When Michael Jackson rented out a grocery store and hired actors to play as people shopping, just so he can have the experience of grocery shopping. You mad. You fucking insane. But when you reach that level of, like, success and fame and wealth, that's what you do. You can't buy anything else. There's no more Ferraris or mansions to buy. So you buy experience. Like, it's just, you do mad shit. And that's the level that Kanye's at right now. He's mentally insane. And I don't blame him. Hopefully he gets help. Hopefully this resolves itself, but he's not a genius. That's all I gotta say. He's very talented and very creative and successful, and he's also mentally ill. God bless him. Hopefully he gets some help. Hashtag BetterHelp. Man, BetterHelp need to fucking sponsor this shit. I need some more views to get some BetterHelp ads on this bitch. But I'll end on this. Let's end on something like comedic so we don't fucking, Disney. I love Disney. Disney recently turned The Little Mermaid black. I can't wait to tear them a new asshole. Here, Disney. And I wish I could give credit to the comedian that said this, but I heard it on the Tim Dillon podcast, and I don't know the comedian that said this, but he said, "Hey, Disney, I got a challenge for you. Why don't you turn Tarzan black? Huh? Why don't you do that? See how that goes for you. You see why it doesn't work? Black people running around with monkeys on trees. You see why it doesn't work?" This is what I love. Disney trying to be too fucking woke, and now we're starting to see that being too woke is starting to fire back. It's just the truth. You try so hard to be woke. This whole woke shit is bullshit, and Joe Rogan pointed it out perfectly on his podcast. 2 shows, House of the Dragon, which we just talked about, and Rings of Power. In Rings of Power, which they're both prequels to the Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings, all right? And in Rings of Power, there's black elves. Now, if you're telling me there's black elves in the prequel and there's no black elves in Lord of the Rings, what happened to the black elves? You fucking killed them off, which is even more racist. And same with House of the Dragon. There's black people, there's black royalty in House of the Dragon, but then in Game of Thrones, which is 300 years later, there's no black people. What happened to the blacks? Did they just magically disappear? Or did you burn them at the stake? Because that's even more racist. So it's like all this trying to be more and more woke. You can't win. At some point, it's going to fire back. Enough with the... You think these companies give a fuck? You think Disney gives a fuck about your woke ideas? They give 2 shits about it, bro. They care about their bottom dollar. That's all they ever cared about. They don't give a fuck whether Ariel or Little Mermaid's fucking black or whoever the fuck new trend is coming on. We gotta give more diversity in our cast. They don't give a shit. They only do it because they think it's gonna affect their bottom dollar. Okay? So this whole woke bullshit is just horseshit at the end of the day. That's what it is. But yeah. If they ever turn Tarzan black, I mean... Fuck Disney, dude. Disney hasn't fucking done anything good in so long, dude. Disney had the first, like, golden era in, like, animated motion pictures. In, like, fucking Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, what's the other one? Snow White. Like, they had that golden era. But now, it's alright. Pixar had the fucking best golden era. That's when I was growing up, dude. Pixar had the best animated cartoon entertainment era of all time. Fucking Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., Cars, fucking... Dude, all those movies were fucking amazing, bro. Because now, what kind of entertainment are we getting nowadays for kids? Fucking Bad Guys. What was the other one? What's out right now? Fucking Lily Crocodile or Lolly whatever the fuck movie is that? I mean, what the fuck is this? And I saw Gru, Little Minions. There was another terrible fucking movie that came out earlier. I mean, the movies that are coming nowadays are actually garbage. When is the next golden era gonna come? Because I've been missing it, man. All these movies have been trash. I stand by the Pixar golden age is, to this day, the best golden age of animated entertainment I've ever seen. And that's coming from the fucking Joker. But yeah, man, I hope, because I love cartoon movies, man. I love cartoon movies, and I'm a grown adult, and I still love them, okay? Do I want to get drunk and watch Finding Nemo? Maybe. Just maybe, yeah. Do I want to get high as balls and watch Monsters, Inc.? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because those movies, what makes them so good is that kids can enjoy it, and it's also entertaining for the adults. Nowadays, you take your kids to see Lolly the Crocodile, and it's just like, oh my god, I just have to fucking close my eyes or fucking fall asleep for 2 hours because I'm not going to pay attention to this horse shit. What the fuck is this? What in the actual fuck is this? And I want to know what the fuck is the other movie that came out that was actual garbage. But it was actually so bad. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. If you guys like this, leave it a thumbs up, comment about my costume below, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you guys later. Happy Halloween, bitches.